Hello! Today we are going to talk about something that, well, it touches every part of our lives, from the classroom to our friendships and even at home. We're talking about conflict resolution.
See, this is not about trying to avoid disagreements altogether. That's just not possible. It's really about handling them with a sense of maturity and respect, a skill that, believe me, will help you for your entire life.
And this is the very first thing we have to accept, Disagreements are a completely normal part of being human. They're going to happen. The real test of our character isn't whether we have conflicts, but in how we choose to respond when they do. Okay, this is a really important shift in how we think. So often, our first instinct in an argument is what? It's to win, right? To prove our point. But the truly mature approach is to change that goal completely. So instead of trying to prove you are right, the real goal becomes understanding the other person's view, and from there, working together to find a solution. And as students, we see these situations all the time. Just think about it. The tension in a group project when someone isn't doing their share, or a small misunderstanding with a good friend that suddenly feels like a very big deal, or just trying to live peacefully in a hostel room with a roommate. And of course, there are those difficult conversations with family, maybe about our career or our studies. In all these moments, these are the skills that really matter. So what can we actually do in these moments? Well, here is a simple path you can follow, 4 clear steps. First, and this one can be the toughest, just pause. Before you react, just take a moment to breathe. Second, listen. And I mean really listen to understand their point of view, not just to think of your reply. Third, express yourself using I feel statements. This focuses on your experience and avoids placing blame. And finally, change your focus from pointing fingers to finding a solution together. And that brings us to this final, very important idea. Maturity doesn't mean you just stay silent to avoid a fight. No. True maturity is about having the courage to communicate, calmly and with purpose, even when it is difficult. And that's not just how you solve one conflict. That is how you build stronger relationships and, ultimately, how you grow as a person.